continue that trend. And it's not easy. It's not easy to maintain that when you know that the rest of the 29 players, they're gunning for one thing and one thing only, and that's your spot. So as good a position it is, it's also a very pressure-packed situation and position to be in, isn't it? It's not a given. It's not a guarantee. It's a head start, if you like, but that's all it is.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. Lovely effort, that. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Going with the 8-iron here. And he's hit that inside the range. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Hey, that's a chance. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. bit wild on approach there.
And coming up well short.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This one to save par.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
Here's Xander Schauffele. What a... Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot into the third. This one's headed towards the rough. Oh, that was pure. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 3 under for the event. A long par 4 this hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. He shares top spot. Going with the 7. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, nicely holed. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass.
And he's down there. He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
That's not the one he wanted. Getting ready to play their third.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That one's come up short.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
The sixth hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. A 7-footer right here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
And that will take him to 3 under.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for second. Playing their 4th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. That got a little out of control, I think.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for second place. Sixth shot coming up.
Just one shot back now.
And their seventh shot coming up.
Just one stroke back in this tournament.
This putt really needs to drop for him here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Quality shot, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach. This would be a great up and down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
That limits the damage. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, just missed. This one for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Yeah, big old cut, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Sitting at 3 over par. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He has this putt to save his par. That's well holed. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 4-iron here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down.
And here we are with the third shot. Eight feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Was on a good line. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
Oh, that's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. Second shot here on the 12th. Getting ready to play their third. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Oh, that one's ricocheted right off the tree. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh, he's found the trees. It's disappointing. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Just hoping for an outcome now. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please.
Yep, tracking well.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Boy, they need to really focus in here and shake off what happened back at the last.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. And here we are with the third shot.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
I like the look of this.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Sitting at 9 over for the round. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Oh, great swing there.
Penny, how's that ball lying?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Opting for the 4-iron here. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Putting for bogey here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
This next putt for double bogey. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Now plus 11 for the day.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake, and here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before. Looking better.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Here's Xander Schauffele.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after a recent switch of the nines here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the third shot.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
It's just about 3 feet away. And with that, that closes out the event for this player. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Luke, not the performance they were looking for this week, but I got to say, there is some really good stuff in there that I like. It was really fun to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.